Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quick.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the right. Hits one! Kimmich. Müller. And here's Coutinho. Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Müller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Icardi, a chance, and a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Coutinho. And the finish! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Müller.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Di Maria. Alaba knocks it away. In again. And the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Big chance! Pablo Sarabia. And it's Coutinho. Neymar. Di Maria. Bernat. Now the ball's... Oh, real danger hit! He's had a go! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets away from his opponent, and it's Bernat. Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Pablo Sarabia. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. It's a promising ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Meunier. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva. Good ball. Oh, great ball. Goes for goal. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets his head to it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
The first half is done. So there you have it. The sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sergio Rico tries to stroke it through. Di Maria. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Gnabry. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. And it's Coutinho. He's had a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
And Coutinho! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Needed a better pass there. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Müller. Muller. Mbappe, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Meunier. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Icardi. Pablo Sarabia. And he's there to cut it out. And that's been levered clear. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. He's in! It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Into the last 5 minutes. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Coman. And here's Gnabry. He's gone for it. And he's there to clear it. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the clearance is short. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, and Coutinho! Pablo Sarabia.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Kimmich plays it forward. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's found its way to him. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Meunier. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Bernat. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. Coutinho. It comes Philippe Coutinho! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar. Schürrle does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Alaba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Neymar. Müller. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Pavard. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Got a size of goal here. And the shot! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Di Maria hit, up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Gnabry. Di Maria done very well to intervene. Icardi, a chance! Pablo Sarabia, it's a throw in. Müller, ball through needs to be good here, and now they can. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Coutinho. Bernat cuts it out. He's got it, and he's got time. Pablo Sarabia. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pavard. Müller. Foot in. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries to stroke it through. Bernat. Now it's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's not going to make it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Goretzka. Pavard. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Forward. What does he try from here? Icardi with the foul. Coutinho. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Bernat. And it's Bernat. Icardi gets on the end of it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Needed a better pass there. Kimpembe. Kimpembe goes looking. That'll be a throw. And it's Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's got through to him. Coutinho. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. It's Müller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! It's broken loose. Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Chip through. Lewandowski! Bayern Munich get it back again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cavani. Di Maria. And here's big chance! Get that clear. And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
It's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Boateng can hoist it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hernandez plays it back in.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Lewandowski plays a clever pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Saul, Koke, Correa, Trippier, Correa, and here's Morata, Rakitic, Griezmann, now it's Luis Suarez, deftly done, it's on Luis Suarez, they've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Koke. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Roberto drives it forward. It's a throw-in. It's Dembele! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele goes for goal! Rakitic, real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
PK. And here's Suarez. And it's Dembele. And the weight. Pick that up. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Dembele. He's played him through. Messi! Griezmann, and here's Messi. Messi kings it out wide. Roberto. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Correa plays it forward. Now it's Morata. Diego Costa. Morata go. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Piqué. And it's played forward. Koke. And here's Suarez. Correa. Saul. Koke. Gets away from his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Griezmann goes looking. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played into the middle. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Morata. And there's a long ball. Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann, Messi, Griezmann, that has sent him sprawling. Correa, forward it goes. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Roberto. And he's on his way, and Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Oh, good interception. Saul. Defenders on the back foot. Correa. Griezmann. Rakitic. Dembele. He goes long. It's got through to him. Saul. And here's Morata. It's come loose. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Suarez. Scoring skills have already been evident. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Now surely. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Morata attempts a clearance. Messi. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Massive lead! Back of the net!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So this has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Koke. It's a great ball. Morata shoots! Just off target.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dembele. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic drives it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the counter is on. Suarez hits that long, and help's available out wide. Messi. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that will be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. That's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. Has a pop! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
sides then taking this chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Great leap! Koke. Saul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koke plays it forward. Diego Costa. Muller. Kimmich. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Saul. Carrasco provides an outlet. Carrasco. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Schuller knocks it away. Now it's Koke. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke drives it forward. Muller. Coutinho gets it back. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koke. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's had that chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do.
Real chance! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Saul. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saul. And here's Diego Costa. Hernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. That's sprayed out wide. Goretzka goes looking. Diego going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Alaba. Muller. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Now it's Carrasco going through. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka drives it forward. Well weighted. Muller gets good distance on it. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Correa. Now it's Costa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Goes for the cross.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. He's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Well read, he's sorted that out. Saul plays it out to the wing, floats one over. Hernandez cuts it out, and it's Muller. Correa, nicely measured pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Carrasco, now it's Costa. Pavard goes looking. Coutinho, who spotted the run and played him through. Oblak will lay claim to that. And it's been taken straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to dink it in. Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Needed a better pass there. Costa finds himself offside. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to stroke it through. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Lamar. And it's been taken straight back. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard goes on an adventurous run. Who's ball? And they've been caught out here. Heads it! Well, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Real chance! It was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Kurzawa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Neymar. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it.
Paris Saint-Germain have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
On the right now, what's on? Breaks on here, gets the better of his man. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cavani. Mbappe. Thiago. Could move up a gear here. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Oh, it's Di Maria. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Di Maria! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That had to be more accurate. And he's cut it out. Pavard. Meunier battles to win it back. Mbappe, Di Maria, Cavani, shoots! In it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Goretzka drives it forward, and here's Lewandowski. Kurzawa. There is the half-time whistle. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar. Goretzka. Oh, that is asking for trouble, and he's on his way! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thiago. And it's Muller. Coutinho. Shakes for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward. Goretzka goes looking. Kimpembe cuts it out. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Meunier. And here's Cavani. Oh, what a ball! Now can he finish? Great leap! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Kurzawa shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Whipped it again. Muller plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cavani, surely, and Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Thiago Silva. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. Kurzawa. He's had that put on, going for goal! Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lewandowski. Surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Muller. Lewandowski. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Neuer sends that a long way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply forgot to turn...